think it's like anything crazy. Damn, that's...
Oh my god, that was...
You were lip
that was
smacking
Hey,
when you
hey,
were
whoa, whoa, whoa! You
Oh.
better not... Okay, all right. They were nice enough to cross the road.
Warner one Spectre. If she does that again, you know.
Sure, yeah.
You know what? I don't think she's coming back.
Nah, I don't think so.
She's on the roof looking for
She's on the roof.
signs
What
of
the hell?
evidence here. Pertains to you
Yeah, all of this
guys.
was awfully suspicious.
That type of
Very
fish.
suspicious. Can be.
But
You know,
forty-
there's only like 10% of the ocean has been discovered. It could be a fish.
You know what? That's true. It's true.
Y'all ever watch like the videos that come out of submarines of like just random deep sea shit? No, just me?
Yes.
It's been a
Yes.
while, but
Yeah, I
I
think
have
just
seen a
you,
few
Rex.
of them.
You
Like,
know-
the
do you
weird,
know
like,
that when a-
long-ass
Few.
jellyfish?
You know that when a whale dies, it creates like a whole ecosystem when everything's just
Yeah.
at the bottom of the ocean?
It creates an entire like new coral reef and everything.
This shit's crazy. I didn't know this stuff. I mean, why would I?
And you have to watch a video in order to see it.
Exactly. But I'm just thinking, like, imagine all the shit we've never seen because it's too deep. But additionally, imagine, like, okay, everything in the deep ocean just looks fucked up. Probably because of all the crazy pressure they got to deal with, right? But, like, also, isn't it kind of fucked up that them bitches never see the light of day?
Yep.
You think
I mean,
they get...
technically they are still seeing light. It's just it's so like condensed down to nothingness that it's still like dark.
You think...
The light still gets.
You think
all the
they
way
have
down
like
there.
light sensitivity when the submarines go down there with cameras and bright ass lights?
I wouldn't doubt it. Honestly, I wouldn't doubt it. They're probably like screaming there. Like, have you ever stared at the sun long enough where you're just like screaming?
No,
No?
I'm not that dumb,
Never
but
done
I
that?
have woken
Okay.
up, you know, and like,
You woke up screaming?
Just flashbang.
yeah, I've gotten
There you go.
flashbanged.
Yeah.
Or if you've ever lived anywhere where it snows, and you know, you open your door
Oh,
and
like that
the
morning
sun,
snow and you're
the
just,
sun
like, fucking
beaming
blasted
on the
by it?
snow. Yeah,
Oh god.
Yep.
Yeah. No.
Yep,
I know,
that
yeah,
does
that's
happen.
probably exactly what happens. It's probably exactly what happens.
Well, anyway, what are we doing here?
I don't know. Going for a walk.
Date
Under
night.
arrest, trespassing.
You're under arrest, trespassing. That's what I've been told. Ah!
Oh my.
I'll be back. Well, no, I won't.
Bye.
There you go.
Oh, it's code 4.
Man, it's all good.
What's Master Dog? Did you say that
I don't know. If he's
Alpha
back,
is before?
Would he be a liar at that
It
point?
is. I mean,
He is back.
No, he is back.
Count
Did he
your
technically
lucky
leave
stars.
Copy. I'm
at one
76.
point?
I'm also 1041.
True.
I told you I'd be
Hello,
back.
In the car.
But you said you weren't gonna be back.
Cover the vibes today,
I
apart from Doc
corrected.
Masters being down.
I was saying what I said with the information
Oh, well
available
done.
to me at the time.
Okay.
Give me just a moment, though. Just a heads up that 13 Alpha is code 4. Is anything required of me on this scene?
Negative. I think we let them go because we thought we redirected the 13 Alpha.
Affirm. If that's the case, then we should be clear.
Your lucky day today, guys?
Yep. If I'm gonna
Oh, wait.
call this Cocoa.
That
Oh, wait.
that truck was just moving.
Oh, if that truck is going, that is Vin Scratch. We can go for that.
I lied. Someone must have hit it and then it moved because there's no one in it, but it definitely
Alright,
moved.
hey, Farm. I'm gonna go impound it anyway because it's Vin Scratched.
Affirm. 390 is swapping over to channel 1.
Oh, time to catch up to the A upgrade at least.
Nailed it.
That's a good question.
What
if we monitor
happened?
account
Let's
activity?
go 8 of them.
Those are to
Just
be
ignore
ignored.
that now. Just ignore it for now.
Okay.
Is there a
Yeah.
problem, mate?
Rhodes, can I jump
Hi.
in your
Well,
car
it'd
after
be
this?
the week right
Yes,
for
you
everybody.
can.
Doc Masters.
I remember
Hmm.
my car's here, so I gotta move it to Mission Row.
Yeah. I was chasing someone, I switched to taser, and they took that opportunity to pull out a machine gun on me.
A machine gun?
Yeah.
You know that's a class 3?
Can you just quickly watch over him while I bring my car so
Absolutely.
I can load up all this HVAC?
TJ, is that you?
Yeah.
What? And what happened?
Look at my car.
Yeah.
Oh, did you get box slash treed?
So I chopped him.
Yeah,
Oh.
visual of the A upgraded
my
boost traveling
eyes
south on
back.
Elgin, stand by.
Oh no.
Braking left south on Riverback Boulevard.
Mighty
Shit,
Joe.
I'm
used to
BCB.
be-
TJ, you're gonna be okay.
Mighty Joe. What, the
Yeah.
gorilla?
Here, let me see
Oh, Mighty
here.
Joe, the chimp that used to hang out and give out LSD.
Oh,
What'd you get hit by?
Mighty Joe Young.
Oh, the lady.
Joe, the chimp who gave up.
Was it the baton or was it a
Baton.
flashlight?
Gun,
Okay.
The baton.
Got
Okay,
it.
the
I
wind's
have
left
a
on the left. I know.
I have a police issued golf club.
We're gonna do it. I own
Oh,
for
it's
sure,
Rhodes.
one of the two.
Yeah.
How
hey.
long were you in those fucking canals?
We'll just say that I'm persistent, but the car did run out of fuel, making it impossible to move. So I did eventually give up. It was more than an hour.
Yeah, I know, because I got into a chase and drove by, and then I
Like, it
seen you
seems to
there.
slur
So
away,
I was like,
actually.
what the fuck is he doing?
Maybe about 20 more minutes after that. 25?
Somebody that's
I
on
almost
the
got
pole,
out.
track it for us.
Straight up, I would have gotten out had I have had enough fuel.
Which car is it that you're chasing?
That's
Oh,
kind of
no,
messed
what
up,
happened?
Cassidy.
Boost that's,
Did you beat this man with a golf ball?
No, I wasn't.
I beat him with
Then why are you
a flashlight.
Why are you standing over him menacing him with a golf ball?
I was just talking about my definitely not police issued golf club that I purchased from Osvaldo.
I mean, he probably got it at like Dick's Sporting Goods or something, right?
Possibly, but
That
listen,
ain't
when
me.
you see my golf fit, you'd know. You'd know it's very fitting. I got a full prolapse outfit.
Oh,
Big
Prolapse. What a
prolapse
great
fan.
company.
Yep.
Although we should be
What a
good
great
here
company.
if
What
you
happened
guys
to
need
you,
to pull
sir?
off or anything.
Got hit with your flashlight?
Yeah.
Oh, you're it. This is not great.
Why they beat me like that?
Yeah, like every bone in your body is broken.
Oh my God.
Jesus Christ.
Don't
Damn.
fellow officers.
Maeve, good shit. No, I mean like, TJ, I don't wish bad upon
mean?
you. That's not what I mean. That's not what I mean.
That's
I'm
so
just saying.
protective.
I'm just saying. Maeve, you did your big one.
To be
I
fair,
want you to be my backup on scenes when people be pulling stuff.
Just hope she doesn't turn up on the next one.
What?
What?
Okay. What? What?
Is that a threat?
He's in that
No.
way off of Orchardville.
I'm gonna keep
It's a
my
promise.
flashlight out.
Oh,
Oh.
not the promise.
All right, I will have to
Wave
take you to the hospital
518.
because you are
I
in
hope
so
you
much.
find me, TJ. I hope
You
you
know,
find me.
I did
So many
actually
injuries.
forget that TJ said I was next because I said he was crazy the other day. Pardon?
All right. Is anything
All right, I'm just
required of me
gonna
on
get-
this scene?
No,
I'm gonna be
I think
taking him to the
we're good.
hospital.
Perfect. All right.
All right, I'm gonna be giving you an IV in this arm. Hold on, the other arm.
Okay,
All
he is
this
cuffed.
because I tried to camouflage the
northbound
car
Valencian.
from you.
Run into the train tracks.
Yeah, that's what you call it.
We'll be merging onto Popular Street shortly.
We have to go get Daisy.
Parallel to Popular Street, slowing down. Attempting to go back to Popular. Right. Down towards the Los Angeles Customs Alley, left from Popular. Left, westbound Vespucci.
Actually, probably west on the street, on an MRPD. Entering Allegiance, where was this then? Boost. Still west on the street. Is it A-Plots?
Yeah, temporary, I upgraded.
Hello.
Calais.
Hello.
We give you
Slowing
keys just in
north on
case.
Palomino.
Okay.
Are additionals required?
Yeah, they only have two.
Depot 3 at the moment, so one more, please.
390. How are you doing?
Not
I'm
crazy
good,
fast,
how
so
are you?
join in 17 to go
I'm
parallel
okay.
to
No?
Yeah, I'm okay.
travel westbound, but
That's
Oh god, nothing extraordinary, but nothing.
We're gonna break off this hard keep up if someone else wants to take our spot.
eastbound, left southbound,
But I had a couple of things I wanted to talk to you about.
left eastbound marathon.
Hit me with it.
First thing is Viv told me to reach out to a Shift 3 senior or higher about the deputy check-in thing.
What about it?
To do one, I guess?
We are. It was announced.
Crossing Palomino Plaza.
Ah!
Crossing Las Lagunas, still eastbound address, taking lower.
That never happened.
Right, incorrect lane.
Give me just a
turn
second.
Right southbound, power.
We were told to reference.
Left eastbound for Spooky. Left northbound Elgin.
Hold on. I can do this.
Austin. Approaching Meteor northbound.
One moment. I'm looking.
Left westbound. Howard.
I'm looking.
Crossing power. Crossing Alta.
I was looking at the wrong thing.
Left southbound Las Lagunas.
There's a command report that I can't see, but there's a senior report. 26245.
Right, westbound through Rockford Plaza, merging Castaway.
Which is, yep, we're doing Shift 3, LSPD, and BCSO check-ins. So, yes, that is happening. It is happening. And it looks like a lot of people have already been asked. Or maybe not. I'm going to have to... Are you asking for me to do your check-in?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay, I can do that. Hey, let's we're gonna have to break from this call, but
Oh, we
that's
don't have
fine.
to do it right now. We can just do it.
You're right.
Do it after.
You're right.
Passing the jewelry store.
All right, harness check.
Passing Boulevard the Pearl, slowing
yes,
down.
have
I'll
harness.
see some Boulevard the Pearl.
The other thing was, you know, the other day when you said that you were like
Slowing
almost
down.
ready
Left,
to
northbound,
test that boundary of vaffing
Spanish.
cars that were at like
Crossing
boosts and
Spanish,
stuff.
slowing down.
Yeah.
Left, they're going
So,
to the alley, someone in
I
parallel.
talked with Viv about that at the same time that she told me that there were supposed to be these check-ins.
Ah!
And I told her that I had been like frustrated with it because like sometimes I'll get on duty still in shift 3 and I won't end my shift until like shift 2 has been going on for like an hour or two. And between shift 3, oh god.
Left, left from meteor.
Between shift 3, shift 1, and shift 2, I get whiplash
Right,
by like
Procedures.
what people say to VAF and what they say not to VAF.
Yeah. I agree. I mean, there are certain
Right.
bit.
On York
Hold
Street,
up.
Taking the Miller Skep special. Alright,
Oh.
sorry, Anthem special. Westbound versus
I mean, there have been situations where
approaching Elgin.
technically a vehicle would apply for a VAF, but like the circumstances surrounding the situation, like they could have done things that they didn't, you know, and so
Yeah.
if they,
I've
get
made the
picked
call
up,
to
Miller,
not,
you go for
to be
the,
clear.
Vehicle pickup and I'll stay with the car, okay?
But I think most of the shift 1 and 2
Ford out front, closing
and
lanes,
3
southbound.
differences stem from interference cars specifically.
Oh,
I think it was around Vinewood Hills.
Oh, we're smoking.
Going correct
But,
lanes now, taking the overpass
Interference
towards
cars was one
Olympic
thing
Eastbound.
because I know I've talked with Espinosa about it a ton, where shift 3 would VAF a lot of interference
So now
cars
taking
because they
off
were
from
accessories
to
after the fact,
Elgin.
and
Left, left, right.
the other ships don't really. But
So
then
it's pitted,
on the other
vehicle's
hand,
slowing down, slow mobile
like
from
shift
the north
one,
Avenue.
like later shift one and then shift two, if a
Left
car
Western Station.
is seen like at the scene of a bank truck robbery,
Right.
they've been vaffing that
northbound,
because
lower
they're robbing a
power,
bank truck.
That vehicle doesn't have much lifespan. Left, left of Western,
Interesting.
Congress.
I mean, obviously, when I said I'm gonna start testing the waters, like
Left stuff on
I was being
Alpha.
facetious when I said that, because like
Just weaving in on traffic, stuff on
it's a
Alpha,
dangerous
pushing
fucking
Adam's
slope.
Yeah.
Dangerous fucking
Going
slope.
down, on left, eastbound Adam's Apple.
So,
Vehicle pitted onto the
yeah,
alley.
they will vaff stuff because
gonna
it
go around
was
probably
like
on the back
robbing
of
a
the
bank
building,
truck,
continuing eastbound
which
towards Tower.
I mean I don't disagree because it's
Oh, there's a
inherently a
red
violent
there.
crime.
First time I've seen it. Continuing eastbound Adam's Apple.
And
I'm gonna take this opportunity to repair. I'm smoking. Or go on. Sorry.
What
Right,
yeah, what
stuff on
Viv told
Elgin?
me to do, because I told her like the whiplash was coming from both departments and then all the shifts like having
Merging onto
different
eastbound
ways that they
Innocence,
want to
passing
do it.
CMC.
Right.
Westford Sandy,
And I'm just like,
past
if
the
I
Marshal's office.
disagree or if I do 100% wholeheartedly agree, it's whatever as long as everyone is on the same page
Continuing
with what
eastbound,
should and
approaching
shouldn't be done.
Popular.
Right. I agree.
Right south on Popular.
But she told me to talk to Angel and get Angel's opinion
was
as
pitted, I
like
think vehicle's
the
out.
head of the BCSO like legal
Not
stuff.
out yet, actually.
And
Wrapping around the building on
she
Popular.
basically was just like, if something is a violent crime,
Exiting
then
Innocence.
like that vehicle can
Oh,
be
vehicle's
valued.
out now.
It's not like,
Oh my
because
god.
I've also heard people say for whatever robberies, like bank robberies and stuff, it's only vaffed if there's a hostage.
Correct. That has been ruled many times because that is actually Crane specifically ruled on that because it is a property crime. I'm not kidding. Just a property crime, which isn't violent in nature, is how it was described at the time. In the violent portion is literally having a hostage.
Yeah, so Angel literally searched the like Merriam-Webster definition of violence and read it out what I asked her, and it's like the legislation doesn't say that it has to be violence against a person. Like an armed robbery is inherently violent.
U-turning, taking a right eastbound.
I agree. Though, I mean, that's are we not back at square one, where the armed robbery, like, if 9 times out of 10, and when I say 9 times, I mean 99 times out of 100,
yeah,
they have a hostage.
But I know like the stores sometimes they don't have hostages, but they still are in there.
True.
Like, guns and weapons and everything. So that's where it's like. It's an
I
armed
mean,
robbery, so they're there ready to be violent, but they don't have a hostage.
There's gonna be a Frankenstrange inside. Both individuals are getting out. I'll stay with the car. Two individuals getting out with tuxedos. They're getting picked up by a third individual that's in the Frankenstrange. They're gonna like sit on the squishy. 29 will stay with the car. Take it.
The car is locked. The car.
Surrender.
Yeah, just surrender.
Active 80 with that Franken whatever the hell it is. Right eastbound, San Andreas. It's flipped. Stand by. There, full sending westbound San Andreas. RO Josh Miller.
Your brother. Not your brother. Still westbound San Andreas, crossing Movie Star. Correction, right northbound Movie Star.
Oh my god.
We're gonna flip so much.
Slowing left, westbound Boulevard Del Perro.
Be advised I'm on 2 wheels more than 4 on turns, so just keep that in mind.
Left, southbound North Rockford Drive. Vehicle spun out, facing north. Taking off again, northbound, right, eastbound Boulevard Del Perro.
That's a tree.
They hit a tree.
Oh, that's your friend. Stop it.
They're swapping drivers.
Guys, I don't want you to get hurt. Just surrender.
Well, tell your friend to stop hitting us at 100 miles an hour then, please.
I don't think anyone was getting hit. That was a tree.
Vehicles taking off again, eastbound Boulevard Del Perro, passing the Fleeca.
Your front with arrows.
Speed's well over 160, continuing eastbound. Merging southbound 8 Milton Parkway, opposing lanes. Vehicle slowing,
Ah!
U-turn northbound. Left, westbound Carcer. Left, southbound Palomino. Continuing
Going
southbound
south.
Palomino, passing the Cubby.
Miller, he sounded angry, so you might want to keep your lethal out.
Left, southbound South Rock.
I'll just pull mine in case.
Passing the civilian docks, continuing southbound. Left, eastbound South Arsenal.
They're throwing turbos at me.
What the fuck? Right immediate left, northbound Davis. Passing Mosley's, continuing northbound. Vehicle slowing right, eastbound Innocence. Vehicle got hit outside the marshal's office, still mobile, still eastbound.
We can use a 77 for this pursuit if there's any available.
I can attach in a second. I'm just finishing. Towing the vehicle.
Hey, firm.
Right, southbound Popular. Right, westbound El Rancho. Continuing westbound El Rancho, passing behind the barrio. Right, northbound Jamestown.
Hey, not in this neighborhood! Not in this neighborhood! It is changing!
Right, eastbound Carson. Left, eastbound, correction, going into the canals. Northbound in the canals on the Little Bighorn side.
Ooh,
Vehicles
ow.
flipped. They might be in the water. They're done. They're in the water.
Oh, careful!
They
That might be too
done. The
deep.
exhaust is over the engine.
Done. They on foot.
Vehicles out.
We're in a triple foot pursuit. 3 individuals out on foot running southbound in the canals parallel to Popular Street. 1 individual wearing all black with a light pink beanie. 1 individual one individual wearing like a brownish jacket. Hey, please surrender. I'm to your left.
In this,
Okay.
like, area is 1v1.
Surrender!
That one that you're on is the one you want?
I think so. I think they was
Yeah.
driver at the beginning.
Surrender now and don't pull
What's the plan?
anything.
The alleyways off
I'm
of
gonna
Popular
get you.
Canals.
Hands behind your back.
A guy in all black just jumped onto, I believe, El Rancho.
Shit. Stop running. I haven't stretched this
Rhodes,
morning,
I believe,
please.
still on one. We lost sight of second, and the third one Miller's tackling.
I'm coming back.
He
Mine's
tackled Miller.
fast.
Look at me.
Still running westbound El Rancho towards the barrio. I agree with lethal Miller.
I'm gonna consolidate and head to you guys.
Miller didn't reload his taser. We're still running westbound. Desponos. This guy's on the radio. He's probably gonna get picked up.
I'm deploying. Oh, I'm not moving. I don't want to crush him. I don't need another lawsuit.
Oh, wait, hold on. I resisted and I picked this up and that is not mine. I do not want that on. I do not want that.
Okay, I did see him pick something up. I'll take a look at it. Don't worry, I got this.
Okay, you got
I did see him pick it up.
We continue westbound Carson.
We got $2,500 in roll cash.
Oh damn.
Don't mind if I do. Finders keepers. This wasn't his. It's mine now.
He's approaching the little barrio market. Crossing over Jamestown, still west.
Oh!
You guys have cornered me.
Deploy!
Never.
It's resisting again.
Sir, you're going to be under arrest
Running
and
northbound
in
through the alley,
jail.
parallel Jamestown.
I'll block on the other side.
He's radioing for somebody again.
Dispatch 76, Strawberry Gas Street, Woodland.
He's resisting again, running northbound through the alleys.
You go.
Now westbound on McDonald towards the Davis garage.
Club,
Almost
leave
got
the
ran over,
area
sir.
immediately.
Give me a ride in your club, please.
No rides in the club.
I want to face you. Face it with me. Fuck.
Running northbound way low.
There's a vehicle, parallel on Rollo.
RO's Bruce Baylor. Individuals running southbound on Rollo. I'm going for block. He U-turned on foot. He's tackled.
This time.
195. Oh. There's a vehicle. Looks suspicious. RO Sheila Decker. Hello.
Hello.
Oops, sorry. Have it.
No, I definitely get it.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm alright. I'm alright.
No, Miller's over here, Espinoz.
No, he's also Miller.
I said Miller's over here.
I think he's got a prong in his forehead.
There's
You might need
another
to take
Miller.
that out.
We're supposed to have a therapy session with Denzel. Apparently, you're my long lost brother.
Oh, me?
Yeah, and Cassie Miller's our sister.
Cassie is my
What?
sister. Wait,
Oh
are
my
you Josh Miller?
Yeah, that's me.
Hey, pleasure to finally meet you.
Oh my
Nice
god.
to meet you. Denzel said we're supposed to have a therapy session, but he never told me when.
Is anyone in EMS currently flight started?
Successful one in my family.
Lima 94 is.
If
You
you,
guys
if you
will-
want, you,
I'll,
give you
I'll
guys
hop in
permission to
with
check
you.
my bank account if you want.
I'm like half a mic up.
Oh, okay. Alright, I'm curious.
Yeah, I can sign. Yeah, absolutely.
Damn. Okay.
How much?
1.1.
Million?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You might be
damn.
the financially successful one, but I got a job.
I got a job too. I keep you
And
guys
a
in
work
business.
wife.
Yeah, Mr. Pretty good. We
You have a work
You
wife?
got-
With
you
a
got me,
waffle
you got me.
with a waffle maker, yeah.
Yeah. Well, you didn't
got me there.
secure her with a waffle maker. You know, it was a 2-for-1. You got her waffle maker. She can make you waffles too.
Hey, exactly why I folded.
Can you sign that for the EMS?
It's like the air
Listening
fryer
to
gift.
the
You know, everyone
radio?
buys their significant other air fryers, but really
Your
they.
fries are godsend.
Uh-huh.
They
Thank
are.
you, Rhodes. I appreciate it.
Do you guys do this? Request again, please.
No, you're good.
Okay.
Sorry, couldn't hear you. My bad.
What's your tonight, America?
McDonald Roylo.
Thank you.
No problem.
Jeremy, do you hear that? Thank you.
They were asking for the 20.
Oh, okay.
Now, what are the odds, Mr. Miller, that your friends come back to save you?
Slim to none.
Slim to none.
I was radioing them. Don't worry about me.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, we thought you was radioing your location.
Yeah.
Oh no, I just told them don't worry about me.
Now, we sure your friends ain't in those ballers on the train
that
tracks?
club over there.
Yeah, Order Club.
I'm gonna be honest. If my friends are driving like those ballers, they're not friends of mine.
That's valid. That's valid.
Listen,
If
you
they
talk
just wanna
shit and then they
keep
left.
running into
Okay.
poles,
Hello.
Hi.
All right. Do y'all need anything from myself or Daisy?
I do need a transport.
What?
Say less. Where to? Popular?
To my car. Yeah.
All right.
Taser on his forehead.
Wait, who's processing him?
I am.
Espinoz, hop in. Daisy, stay here. I'll bring Espinoz to grab car, and we'll be right back.
All right.
All right. How's your day?
It's been okay. Just got on duty.
That's good.
I'm glad that there is monitored account activity, like at least in the works.
Wait, is that one yours?
Awesome. Yeah, it's fine.
I know. I just don't want to see everyone's activity.
Yeah, it's just it'll be fixed hopefully.
Yep.
So.
Alright, Espinosa's on his way back. All right. Daisy, it's time.
It's time for the check-in.
Yep.
23 Innocence store owner.
We show up to a scene, we cuff somebody, we leave to check.
Precisely.
Vice President's
Ooh,
visual on
what in the...
inside at the moment.
What the...
Now, y'all be careful, because I don't want y'all getting hit by a train.
Yeah, don't be a train dog.
I don't actually think those are active, because the train cuts south from here.
Oh, you might be right. I just took them on the big jump for this hot pursuit, and they all made it, and I didn't race.
That's the strategy. You got to be prepared. Expect the unexpected. Here. All right. I do not. There was food at Mission Row, so while we're here, yoink. Someone said that there was a bunch of food.
Okay.
Hey, Marshal Payne. Dock Masters, how you do?
Deploy.
Deploy. Do you need food? It's all gone. I even checked the shift 3 spot.
Oh, what the hell? All right, we'll swing by over the food stalls, I guess. I swear this was like an hour ago. Someone said there was a bunch of food.
There probably was an hour ago, and then everybody was like, "Going, going, going."
Okay, local. All right, Big Dog Noodles is open. It's also a Saboost. Oh, it's not.
Alright. Okay. Uh-oh. I gotta go. I have some, customers. Alright. Talk to you later. No worries. Bye-bye. Sorry about that. Hello.
Hello.
You're good.
Can I get you?
Do you need food too, Rhodes?
No, I'm good.
Okay, can I get 3 ramen combos?
Yes, you may. 3 combos with ramen. Do you have any preference on the drink?
Nah, it's just whatever.
Alright. That's 1,485. Go ahead and swipe.
Got any other units available for the S boost? For the air one.
390, 10-7. You're on your own. I believe there's hot pursuits happening, so you're likely to be
Here you go.
alone.
Thank you.
3 combos. You enjoy.
Hi, Michael. Help with those. Thank you.
Alright, you stay safe out there.
Have a good one.
You too.
Hey, guys.
Hello. How you doing?
Yeah, that wouldn't happen to be Matt Rhodes, would it?
It would.
There's no way that we prep together and you just walk right by my booth, right?
But
I mean, that's not a thing that just happened, is it, Mr. Rhodes?
You know, that did happen, but I can explain. When I was okay, hear me out. When I was out there, I peeked in, because typically I would, if I'm parking on that side, I typically purchase from a booth on this side. And what happened was I said, "Oh, Big Dog Noodles is open," and then I came in here not realizing it was you that was open at the Barefoot Cafe. And then I just assumed between me parking the car and coming in, Big Dog Noodles was closed. I was talking with Daisy here, not looking. And then I walked all the way over to the taco shop. I didn't buy anything, to be clear.
That's true, he didn't.
How are you guys doing?
I'm all right.
Good, how are you?
I'm doing okay.
I have nothing to complain about yet.
Yet, hopefully that stays it stays that way.
Probably not, but we can hope. We can hope.
We can hope. All right. Well, if you guys need to deliver anything, let me know. All right.
Will do.
Okay. All right.
Appreciate you. Have a good one.
Take care.
So Daisy, I'm gonna be conducting your shift 3 check-in. I'm gonna be doing it up at the BCSO though.
Okay.
So we're just gonna have to make it up there. I just don't want to be interrupted by the million things, you know.
Yeah. Because Hayes initially told me that she would do it since she's a senior, and I told her I kind of want to wait and just see like how long until somebody just like comes to me about it. And I told that to Viv, and she said, well, now that you know about it, you need to go like ask one of the seniors or hired to do it.
Well, I mean, we only received this instruction for shift 3, like, I feel like this was last night, maybe the day before or something.
Yeah, according to Viv, they should have been going on for like a few weeks. And she had talked to Lucas like a week ago when I was waiting to speak to her, and she said, oh, shift 3's doing it, and like they should be like completing it.
I don't know. I mean, the only thing I can think of is like this is specifically labeled as like in the senior thing, it's for both LSPD and BCSO.
Yeah.
Obviously we operate as a UPD, so if one shift is doing it, or not one shift, but if one department's doing it in shift 3, both departments typically are, with like very few exception. So I don't know if it was just a matter of ensuring that the other side was doing it. I have no idea. I don't have the context. But additionally, I don't really think the timing of it is important at all, as long as it's being completed.
Yeah.
Skirt.
I hit those toll booths like 85% of the time I drive up here.
There's always a damn Draugr, Sand King, or whatever in my lane, so I don't even want to risk it. Actually, I'm gonna park it over here so I can see it out the window. Locked. Mark me at 10-7 on dispatch. I will mark you the same. Into not my office, right over here.
Which one are you claiming is not your office?
I might use the HR office.
I've never been to an HR meeting. Why is there a dog bed here?
Someone did mention that Carmine might be rehired by the BCSO. I think that'd be a poor decision, but if I had to assume, it might be his.
Yeah, it might be.
Just so that we're welcoming to dogs. You know what? But this one. Actually, is Cassidy still on duty? I want to request permission. Oh, well, actually, never mind. Oh my god, that's so embarrassing. He's not.
Yeah, he's not the undersheriff.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh, is that Viv's? Is that her heel?
Yes, it is Viv's. Yeah. At least I assume it's hers, since it's her office. It's been there for like a week, at least.
Huh. Is Viv around?
No, I just looked.
Okay, well, I've attempted to request permission to use the office, and she's not here. Take a seat. Take a seat. All right. Let me just take a look here. I'm well versed in what we're doing.
I believe you.
Here we are. All right, Daisy. Let me just put that I'm conducting your thingy here. 390. That's me. Perfect. Daisy, I have a handful of questions here regarding your job as a deputy. You know,
Right.
so I'm gonna ask a few questions. You just let me know your answer. You know, be as detailed and specific as you'd like. Do keep in mind I am likely going to write this word for word, and so just don't speed run your answer. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So, Daisy, what do you enjoy doing on duty?
I enjoy just doing my job, basically. If it's chasing someone, if it's supporting someone, investigating. There's not one little thing that I'm just like, if I don't do that today, then I'm gonna have a shit day.
Got it. Here we are. So, is there anything that's like? I know you said like there's nothing specific that would make your day be shit, but is there anything that would make your day better?
Just everyone being on the same page would make it better.
1 second. do, do, do. Okay. There we are.
Also, people don't really support each other. Like, there are some people that 100% they will always support somebody, and then other times people only support someone if it's just like a shootout or something.
Got it. Give me just a second.
There's been tons of times where, like, I've talked to Stevie about it more times than I can count on one hand, that uh, a lot of people are just 10-7 till bank truck, where we will go to the jewelry store, we'll ask for 77s, and we're essentially begging for them. And then uh, crickets on the radio, second a bank truck pops off, suddenly there's 40 cops on duty that all want to go to a bank truck.
Got it. All right. Uno
Same
momento.
thing, yeah.
1
Same
second.
thing with drug calls in Cyprus.
Got it. And I know in our previous conversation you had mentioned stuff regarding, I mean, obviously you're shift 3, but you delve into 1 and 2. Is there, where is this typically happening, or is it across the board?
When I get on duty in shift 3, it's kind of when the core shift 3 people have already gone off duty. So, like, on paper, it's still during shift 3 that it happens sometimes, but it's more of like the shift 3 into shift 1 transitional units that get on duty. And then the rest of it with like not really supporting each other, it happens just kind of across the board.
Okay. Got it. All right. Daisy, what are your aspirations or goals in the department?
Well, I talked to Viv about how I was tired of being a little guy, but that doesn't mean that I want command. I don't want to deal with that ever again. Somebody else can deal with that. I just want to have the senior stripes that were basically offered to me when I got hired, and that I turned down because I've noticed that people across the board don't listen to you unless you have a rank. And even then, they still don't listen to you half the time, even if you do have one.
All right. I'm gonna remove the Viv portion here. Well, actually, it's hard to do that because I talked to Viv about how I was tired of being a little guy. That doesn't mean I want command. Someone else can deal with that. I just want the senior stripes that I was offered when I was hired. People don't listen to you unless you have rank, and half the time they don't even listen if you do have rank.
Yeah.
Got it. All right. What certs are you interested in or striving for? And do you consider them to be attainable and accessible?
The only one that I would try to get again is Pursuit, but it's not really attainable, not because of like anything within the department, it's just my own shit.
All right. Got it. I suspect I have a general idea. So I'm not gonna I'm not gonna clarify further. In the in our check-ins, they do ask, if people do deem them attainable or unattainable, that we ask for clarification. But I think everyone in shift 3 will know.
Yeah.
Am I correct in having drawn that conclusion?
Yeah, they should.
Okay. All right, perfect. Do you have any suggestions or things that you'd like to see that would improve your time on duty?
Like I said earlier, the core of shift 3 isn't really around when I get on duty. Like I'll still be on in shift 3, but like Lucas, Sky, Frost, Ricky, like none of them are still around by the time that I get on duty. So with the people that are on duty, I just the biggest thing that would make me enjoy my calls and everything more is everyone stop talking over each other. There are things where primaries will get on a scene and they're the scene lead, they're the first person there, and then everyone just kind of talks over them, but then they also talk over everyone, and there's no actual like radio etiquette with anything. There's no defined scene leads, I would say 70% of the time. And it's not that somebody needs to say at 318 I'm scene lead. It's just if you're first on scene, you should be able to actually talk and command the scene, and people won't question it because you're capable of doing it.
All right. All right, so this is what I've wrote so far. You said, like I said earlier, the core of shift 3 isn't around when I'm on duty. I'm still on duty in shift 3, but Lucas, Sky, Frost, Ricky, none of them are still around when I get on duty. With the people that are on duty, the biggest thing that would make me enjoy my calls more would be everyone stop talking over each other. There's things where primaries will get on scene, then everybody talks over them, then they talk over everyone. There's no radio etiquette. There's no defined scene lead 70% of the time. It's not that someone has to clarify if someone's a scene lead, but whoever's on scene first should be scene lead. not be questioned because they're capable of dealing with it.
Yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it.
Got
Because
it.
this one, like this example, was more towards like tail end of shift 1 into shift 2. Ventura, he was the scene lead, and then he had to do something, so he's like, Daisy, you're scene lead while I'm gone. I said, okay. So I started dictating where everybody should go, and then people started talking over me and like disregarding whatever I had told people to do. And when I was in the middle of trying to direct people, Aaron Carter started speaking over me, and I just flat out said on radio, "Don't speak over me," and then I continued giving the directions that I was doing as scene lead.
As you should. As you fucking should. I ain't gonna lie. Listen, I'm a vent to you here for a moment. Okay? I am. I was in the Helima Chopper the other day with Espinoodle and Richard. We were looking over a gang-related shooting between Form. It was like Innocence, Form, Carson. They were on rooftops, stuff like that, right? We were in Air 1. We were just observing. We didn't have units at all to deal with the situation. There were quite a few people that were still up. Again, we're in Air 1. What ended up happening was it lasted long enough. Additional units had come on duty. We were in Shift 1 officially at this point. But we were pretty much in Air 1 for the sole purpose of like documenting the scene. Obviously, people were going to be injured, ensuring that, you know, they made it to the hospital. But most importantly, like originally, we weren't going to be making any arrests just because we didn't have the officers to deal with it. But what ended up happening was Maxwell, I believe it was, got on duty. And like we watched, I think it was Besties and Hydra. We watched Besties take out the last person in Hydra. The thing is, we made it clear. We got on megaphones. We were instructing the individual, like, you can pick up your friends, but there is to be no robbing of people. And then, despite our original call being, we're not going to arrest anyone. We're just going to, you know, get people medical, because there was no, if I recall correctly, no EMS available or anything to that extent. But the reason that call was originally made by Espinoz was because we didn't have units to deal with it.
Yeah.
Now, additional context, this was originally, there was like 11, 12, 13 people, I don't know, like we're in the double digits of like people involved in this shootout. Espinoz had originally called again that we weren't going to do anything, but once the numbers dwindled down, like it then became viable for us to deal with it if we let one side get out. And when I say let, I don't mean like, oh, we're just, you know, we're going to pretend nothing ever happened. More so like we're dealing with the hand dealt to us, and unfortunately we don't have the units to deal with, you know, these 5 additional people from this one side that did have a person still standing. And so we made the call that we would end up arresting the people on the Hydra side that were down. But then Maxwell spoke up over radio and mentioned something to the extent of like, I'm just making this known. I don't, it was pretty much like I don't think we should, and then followed by making the decision to like not pursue anything involved in that situation. The people with guns were not arrested. None of them had been robbed because, again, the people were instructed not to rob them. At least no one got robbed while Air 1 was on scene that I saw. So we just, despite having officers to arrest these individuals, and yes, while it is unfortunate that they got shot down, they were all active participants in this gang-related shootout. Espinoz made the call. Espinoz was primary. I know Espinoz was primary because he was in Air 1, and I was there with him. We were the first ones on scene. And so I found it very strange that it was like it wasn't Maxwell saying this is absolutely what we're doing, but it was like heavily implied, like this is what I would do. And I'm thinking to myself, like, okay, that's great, but like maybe you should have a conversation with Espinosa afterwards, regarding what you would change moving forward and why, as opposed to saying it in the moment when it was entirely unnecessary. I don't know. That bothered me. I'm not gonna lie. And the thing is, when I had the conversation with Espinosa, he openly said in front of Richard and I, like, he feels like when he's delving into shift 1, like he's walking on eggshells. Like people aren't following SOPs or standards, like very well established, like known standards. And when he tries to, I don't want to say call someone out on that behavior, he ends up being the one who's perceived as like bad. Similar to like back in the day. Do you remember when people would give a shit ton of time off? Those were always perceived as like the good cops. And if you were a cop just doing your job as you were instructed per SOPs, you ended up being the bad guy. Exactly. Yep. Like that's how Espinosa is being made out to be. And it really pisses me off that that's happening. Because he's also not, he's also, I don't necessarily want to say he's not fending for himself, because he did have a conversation with Maxwell. I don't know how that went, but like it bothered me that it even happened to begin with.
Yeah, that kind of thing is what I mean, where it's like everyone just talks over everyone on radio, where it's like everyone wants to throw their 2 cents in, and like people will have complaints about whatever, like people not identifying primary targets, or people not like standing around and not getting out of like the car to hit somebody with a baton, or like any number of things. But instead of just shutting up, dealing with the call as it's happening, and then talking to them afterwards,
They're
everyone's
complaining on the
just
spot.
screaming over on radio.
Yeah. Yep. No, I agree with you there, 100%. Okay. Do you have any questions for seniors or command?
No, not really.
I know the answer to this next question that's intended to be asked, which is, are you interested in being a senior now or in the near future?
Yeah, senior would be the highest I would ever want to go again.
Perfect. If yes, do you feel you're ready now?
For senior, yeah, definitely.
I'm not going to. This is a not applicable. Good answer, yes.
I'm just curious what it is now.
Well, it was just if no, what training / experience you need to change to answer, or to change that answer to yes, if any. All right, give me a second because I have to put an additional question here.
Okay.
Well, not an additional question, but more so like, where do you feel there could be areas of improvement? Because in the first question, it was sort of, clarified the whole like people being on duty, and actually, I'm just going to add that to the other portion. One moment. All right, so I think we've covered most things, unless there's additional information you'd like to.
Oh, the only other thing with like what could be improved, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't TRT supposed to take over scenes that are like a high intensity, could turn bad kind of scenes?
I'm gonna be so fucking for real. I wish I had the answer for you. TRT was like originally intended to be like sort of the organization of like warrant apprehension stuff in addition to large scale situations, kind of like what you're referring to. But has it played out to be that? I don't know. I don't know. I've had zero interest in TRT related stuff. I do know that TRT is always or almost always heavily involved when it comes to very violent warrant apprehensions or organization of search warrant